Hello, Daphne here with another video for you. This one is a reflective video because I've been getting questions lately from friends. Why are you spending so much time with your Facebook group and sharing all your worldwide travels? What is up with you, Daphne? You should be putting your feet up and relaxing. You've had an incredibly busy and wonderful life. Now, isn't it sit back and just enjoy yourself? Well, my answer to that question is no. I feel a calling to share my love of worldwide travel with the people in my group and anybody else that cares to listen or watch or hear or see. It's such a fabulous and wonderful experience for me to have the opportunity to encourage others to plan an exciting trip. Maybe they'll be inspired from some of the places I've been and some of the things I've done. That's what I want to do with my time these days. There are so many uniquely special things that I have done in my travels that I want other people to hear about and know that they exist, because some of these I only found out about when I got to the destination, such as walking with elephants in Botswana, out in the savannah, the wilderness, and all of a sudden, here these two elephants appear with their trainer, and we can walk with them for the afternoon. Oh, I mean, talk about a magical experience. That was really something. And then, of course, there was that sedan chair ride up to the Longji Terraces in China, the incredible balloon ride in the early morning over Sri Lanka, and of course, seeing the Himalaya Mountains, that 1,500-mile range, literally took my breath away. Absolutely splendid imagery. And the weather was so beautiful, which I'm sure added to the grandeur of those mountains. And the list goes on, but those are just a few. I wish everywhere was on my list so that I could share that with you. But it's not, so I have to pick and choose. And so in the near future, my husband and I will be traveling back to Africa, one of my favorite places on planet Earth, and to Vladivostok, Siberia, where my grandmother was an intrepid settler, an American from Berwick, Maine. She and her husband had an import-export business between Siberia and the United States, and I have never been there, so that's an experience I'll get to share with you sometime in the future. Another reason I do this is I just want people to be inspired by all the benefits of travel, seeing new cultures, seeing new ways people dress, what they eat, what monuments to their historical figures, their museums, their artworks, and the list goes on and on. And, of course, it is a joy for me to be able to share these images through the lens of my camera. That big old bulky camera is always with me so that I do not forget a moment of the trip that I am on. And, you know, even if you and my group do not travel more, I just hope that you feel the excitement and joy that I feel putting up on the website all these different adventures worldwide. And that is so important to me. I love your feedback especially, because I love to know more about what turns you on about travel and where the special destinations you've been to and why they were so important and special to you. To me, there is magic in stepping on a plane, flying somewhere in the world that I have never been before, and sharing all that wonder and inspiration and beauty and whatever I come across at that destination with my group here. is just a privilege and a pleasure for me. And I thank you all for being part of my group. And I look forward to all your comments, suggestions, pictures, postings, whatever you want to do to inspire others to go travel the world and have an absolutely incredibly magical time in their life. So remember, all of you, I love this saying because it is so true. Remember, the trip you don't take is the only trip you will regret.